it's good that we booked yesterday the ticket because they are standing on the paper, sorry, all the tickets are sold.
We are going to Georgetown.
And now we are almost in Butterworth. That is the city where we take the ferry to Georgetown.
This is the best time to visit the cities. We are already too late because I really love to walk the cities. And the early morning when the city just wakes up, it's already 8 o'clock. And even though it's really empty, it's slightly too late for me. Because I really, really love to see how people are standing up and opening their stalls, and this shows really charm of the city. And not in the evening when it's full of tourists, but in the morning when you can see real life, yeah, how it begins. This is the Armenian street. It is like very small alley in the center of Penang, and there is a lots of street art on it. It is so cool.
Yeah.
It's all of those paintings on the walls, and it is empty now.
Is it fuller normally? Really? Huh.
Beside the street art, beside the murals, beside the paintings, you have everywhere this kind of metal installation on the walls, like glued to the wall. And there is always a small story behind this. And this one says that this street is named after Captain Chung Keng Kwe. Yeah, he donated this house basically for vehicular access, ensuring that his name lives on for posterity. That's what is written there. Yeah, there's a small story, but it's also connected to the Malaysian culture here. There is the child sitting on the motorbike. I mean, child is painted on the wall, and this is also from Zacharevich, the guy who got here a project 2012 to paint the different kinds of murals in the different parts of the city, and I think there are 3 of them left only. And this one, if you watch closely, there is a cat. I remember 10 years ago you could still see it very clearly, and now it's all broken, but that's the charm of the street art, as Zacharevich himself said also. And that one, there's 2 kids on the bicycle. This is not another art of him. I think it's the most famous here from Georgetown. There's so many pictures of it in the internet. I think we will not take it. It's just a parking lot. You just have to turn your head and you will find a street art. And the pigeons.
That is a best example how the street art can disappear. The pigeons are eating it. In a museum they will go to prison for this.
This whole installation here, this one is called Burning Only You Can Stop Air Pollution. That's a clear message, I guess. With this kid, with the holding a small balloon, and with the gas mask. Also impressive, I think. Let's go to eat breakfast now, because
Yes.
I'm really starving now.
Yes.
So we are having to breakfast nasi lemak. This is a national dish of Malaysia. And we found this hawker center. There are different stalls, you can order a different food. And we get 2 times nasi lemak with ayam, so it's with chicken. And it is nicely packed in the banana leaf. And you can order it with a fish, with shrimps, or with a chicken. And I think there is something like a curry sauce to this. We are really hungry. We didn't have breakfast, and we are up since 3 hours already. Really spicy. Oh, now the chili is hitting me. Good. That was a sambal. Oh! This is really spicy. Like a lot of minced chili in it. That's a piece of boneless chicken, especially for Daniel.
I want to see if it is chili.
You have to mix it together. No?
Okay.
Is there a chili?
No. Slightly spicy.
For us.
It's very simple. Genial and simple. Just mix it together, wrap it in a banana leaf, ready to go. Good.
We ordered also from a different stall steamed dumplings because we love dumplings. We always eat dumplings.
Oh.
There is a meat, I guess this might be a pork and some seasonings like vegetables.
They're freshly cooked. No? They came here really steamy. I like dumplings. I love them.
So we paid for two small packages of nasi lemak 6 ringgits, for one portion of steamed dumplings 7 ringgits, and for a 2 lemon iced tea 5 ringgit 60. That's a good price for a breakfast, I think.
Agree. Fortunately, we don't have a drone, so I try to make some content about Georgetown from the top. And here you can see that Georgetown can be an example on how multicultural the places can be and living also peaceful together. Here behind me there's a Hindu temple, there's a Chinese temple, and here around the corner there's a big mosque. So some people in this world can maybe take an example about this, how the different religions can also be together side by side without conflicts.
I think nowadays especially it is quite important message, no? That this multicultural, multi-nations are living peacefully together. There is a lot of churches, a lot of Buddhist temples, a lot of Chinese temples, Hindu temple, and a huge mosque next to each other, and the people are tolerating each other, they are living peacefully together.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit unsure here with the traffic. Left, right, green, red. But it's working.
This is a Wat Buparam. It's a Theravada Buddhist temple. It's a Thai temple here in Georgetown. This temple was built in 1942 during the Japanese occupation of British Malaysia. And this temple is known for its lifting Buddha. It's a phenomenon. The legend says that this Buddha has the ability to answer whether your wish will be fulfilled or not. And you can ask him the question, and if you can lift him without so much effort, then it means that your wish will be fulfilled. And the second time you have to ask him to not be lifted, to admit if this was the right answer, and then if it is too heavy to lift it, then it means that your wish will be fulfilled. I don't know, I get a goose flesh when I talk about it, because it was really important to me 10 years ago when we traveled Malaysia, and I had a traveling crisis and many questions in my head, and I had to somehow find the answers. And it's how weird and strange it sounds, but it helped me to find the answers here. So it was for a little bit like a pilgrimage for me to come back here and to see this place again. And yeah, this is for me personally a very important place, and you can believe it or not, but I asked back then this Buddha certain questions, he answered them, and all what he said that it's gonna happen, it happened until now. So maybe I have another question and maybe I want to ask him. We will see.
I have to say I'm skeptical about such a things, and I'm also getting a goose flesh because it was really working. I had my questions and he answered with yes or no, and it was really, really so. I felt it, at least, that this Buddha statue became lighter. It was almost not possible to lift him, and suddenly it was possible to lift him. So, quite clear answer. I'm really, really surprised.
Did he answer no also on the question?
He also did answer no, yeah. I had some question, which I really wanted to have yes, but he said no.
Are you disappointed?
I was disappointed, but I'm taking this answer out like it's coming, you know. It made something with me. Yeah.
As I said before, this place has very important meaning to me. And on this occasion, I would like to send the warmest greetings to my dear friend Basia and her whole family, who are the biggest fans of us, probably, and they watch every terrible content which we are producing. Basiu, Tomku, Bartku, ściskam was serdecznie. This nice lady told me that you can hang up the money here on this golden leaves, and then they will buy a food for it and offer to the monks and everybody who comes here to take a part in the celebration. And there by the entrance there is also a fortune teller telling box. We're gonna check it out. Do you know what? This one is very similar to this which we got there in Japan.
Yeah?
I read it for you, yeah? Wishes will be fulfilled, plans accomplished, but it takes some time. Don't worry about it. Better not rush, don't be careless, otherwise you may lose your possessions. Patience soon recovering. We came here to this food court here in the Georgetown, and you have so many different stalls here around, and you can just pick one dish which you want to eat, and they will bring it to your table. You can pay directly, and there is somebody coming and asking you what you want to drink. You can order juice, you can order coffee or cacao on the ice or hot, whatever. And we ordered two huge, humongous mugs of lemon iced tea. And we've got barbecue pork wonton noodle soup. Wontons are these dumplings, Chinese dumplings. Usually they are filled with a pork, and you can eat them cooked like boiled, or you can eat them also like deep fried. They are very crunchy there. This broth is so full of flavors. You have some vegetables, I guess it is a morning glory. Full of flavors. Sweet, salty. I don't know, it is just so good. And we've got a small portion of chili. This is like a pickled chili in the soya sauce. So you can make it more flavorful.
Yeah, this is soft dough around, and then the inside is a meat, I think, no? Oh, it is so good. Oh, hello. It is a grilled pork, outside a little crunchy, inside soft, in combination with this broth, just good. Bloopers. Can you make me pretty, please?
What are they eating there? Well, they will shit on us. Let's go.
They will shit on us. You really feel that you're in small India. I think I have to go. I'm looking forward of more.
Two more.
I'm looking forward to more.
Yeah.
So and here you can see, and here